So dit is Woensdag, dit is 6:15 en dit beteken Sai van Jai Yoga's hier vanoggend. So kom ons vat almal 'n lekker diep asem en kom ons raak soepel sodat jy hierdie week lekker kan aangaan vanoggend. Sai, good morning man. How are you doing?
Thanks, Lonian. Pleasure.
Lekker, I can't complain. Good morning, Jacqueline. How are you?
All right.
Lovely stuff, lovely stuff. Sai, what do you have for us this morning?
So today we're going to work mostly on the backs of the arms, the triceps, and all of the legs. So kind of the front of the legs, backs of the legs, a little bit of the calves as well. Okay. To begin with, we're going to come to the top of the mat. And usual, we're just going to stand for a couple of breaths. Just kind of get your feet together, arms by your side, and just take a couple of deep breaths. So mouth closed, breathing in through the nose and out through the nose. To warm the body up, we're just going to do a sun salutation here, which we've done lots of. We're just going to go through it slowly, just to give you a little bit reminder. So to begin with, on an inhale, we're just going to bring the arms and lengthen through the body. So you're kind of reaching up. And then as you exhale, we're going to come all the way forward. Place the hands on the floor if you can, otherwise hands onto the shins.
Nice and stiff in the hammies this morning.
On an inhale, just lift the chest up. And what we're trying to do is get the spine flat. So you're going to lift your chest a little bit higher. Place your hands on your shins so you've got someone to push on. Roll the shoulders back, tuck the chin. So it's a completely flat, long spine. On an exhale, push the palms flat and either step or jump back into a low plank. And this is when we start to work into the triceps. So as you go, lowering yourself down. And here, we're trying to get the body completely flat to the floor. Your toes are tucked under, the heels are pushing this way, the crown of the head lengthening that way. And as you can see, the backs of the arms are completely engaged. On an inhale, into an upward dog. So this just opens up the front of the legs. So you should start feeling the stretch kind of into the hips. You want to lift the knees off the floor, the hips off the floor. Roll the shoulders down and lift the chin up.
Sure.
On an exhale, we're going to push back into a downward dog. And this becomes our rest pose. So we're going to hold this for 3 or 4 breaths. And again, focusing on keeping the spine flat. Rolling the shoulders open, palms flat. Spread the fingers a little bit more, push into them. And then we're trying to lift the hips up, so getting length in the spine and push the heels towards the floor, okay? On an inhale, we're simply going to step or jump forward. So you kind of lift the toes and come forward and come into a halfway lift, okay? So the spine parallel. Exhale, release down. And then on an inhale, coming back to the center, lengthening up, palms come together, beautifully done. Exhale, arms by your side.
That's a nice stretch, eh?
Just to get, so it kind of arms, legs, everything's getting a general workout in preparation for the main posture. So to begin with, we're going to go into a warrior 2. So from here, we're just going to take a step quite wide, sort of almost the length of my arms underneath my feet. Turn the right foot forward and the left foot in. And then just to work the legs, just bending in, and immediately you're kind of pulling up on the back thigh, reaching the fingers, so engaging the arms. So just the action of straightening the arms is going to start engaging. You're gauging over the right middle finger, and then you want the spine in the middle of the body. So I'm going to pull you in back a little bit, straighten this thigh, and then you just hold this for 3 or 4 breaths, okay? So you're just sinking a little bit lower, squeezing the back thigh. Then for the other side, inhale back to the center, rotate the feet, and exactly the same thing on the other side. So again, focusing on pulling up on this thigh, engaging the triceps, drop the shoulders away from the ears, and then reach out to engage the arms completely and breathe. We're going to come back to the center. So on an inhale, just step back and reset the body. So legs and arms a little bit warm, we're kind of going, okay? The next one's an extended side angle. So again, inhale, open the body up to the same position, come into the warrior 2. So there, back leg straight, arms there. Fantastic. And then on inhale, rotate the body. Either place the hands on the floor, reach the arm up, okay? If you're feeling a little bit tired, you can place the elbow on the knee for support and then reach up. So here, again, pulling up on the back thigh, reaching up with the arms, straightening those elbows, and then the gaze up towards them. How does that feel, Jacqueline? Good? Okay. For the other side, inhale back to the center, straighten the legs, pivot, bend the knee, and then as you inhale, moving the upper body. So there's a stretch all the way through here into the triceps. As you reach the fingers up, the elbow locks and the tricep starts to work. And as you can see, his thighs are engaged and pushing the heel flat on the floor. Beautiful. Inhale back to the center and exhale. Oops, excuse me. Back to the center. A little bit of balance from this morning. The final posture, a standing leg extension. Left hand onto the left hip, bring the right leg up. You can either grab the knee, or if you're like Jacqueline,
Are you serious?
You can grab the toe.
Wait, I need to try that.
The strength in the arm comes from lifting. The strength in the legs comes from straightening that leg. And importantly, your standing leg. Pull up on the thigh, and that's where the strength comes in, okay? To release, simply bring it back and place it.
Wow.
Other side.
I managed.
No, it's great. Look, so you start here. So it's basically strengthening the right leg, lengthening the left leg. Grab the toe, and then as you inhale, lift it up, okay? Keep the shoulder back. So left shoulder back, so your chest opens. Standing leg a little bit straighter, and if you're like Jacqueline, lifting up, lifting up, lifting up. And gently release, okay. So that's the standing sequence. So now we're gonna come to the floor. We're going to start off just simply on all fours, okay? So hands underneath the shoulders, knees underneath the hips. So your hips going to come back a little bit, Jacqueline. There you go. And breathe. And then just pushing into the floor, roll the shoulders open, and you'll feel immediately the backs of the arms start to engage. And also it just releases the spine a little bit. For a high plank, you're going to tuck your toes under and just push up into a high plank. Okay?
Oh, wow.
So the arms are engaged, okay? Flatten your body a little bit. So you can drop your bum, drop your bum, drop your bum, drop your bum. I know, yeah, the weight starts coming to your triceps more. And then just from here, just gently lowering yourself down, holding the body parallel to the floor. Roll the shoulders back, okay? You can see the triceps engaging. And then as you inhale, coming back to the center. And you can do that as many times as you want, just to like work the arms and the legs.
It's really working the triceps.
Yeah,
I can feel that, eh?
Definitely works the triceps. Coming back into your hands and knees, towards what we're going to do is, it's called a preparation for a peacock tail. So, elbows underneath the shoulders like this. Place the palms flat, okay? And then come up onto the toes, okay? The more you walk forward, the more the weight's going to come into your triceps, okay? Ewan's going to hold it there. Jacqueline, you want to try against the wall quickly? If you want to go a little bit further, this is what you're going to do. So measure, come up onto the toes, and then using the wall, you're going to flick up, and basically that becomes a posture. So again, you can see all the strength in the arms, length in the legs, and that's the final posture, okay?
Wow.
Arms, legs, you can go to the website. I believe there's going to be a video clip on there if you want to follow it. There's like quite detailed instructions. Yeah, so enjoy the rest of your day. Well done.
I'm amazed, Jacqueline. Wow. It's going to take me some practice, eh? Thank you so much, Ty. I appreciate it, man. Coming through. Ek hoop julle het lekker saam met ons geniet. Nou is ons reg. Ons het diep asem gevat en nou kan hierdie dag voluit gaan lewe. Maar weet julle, dit is Woensdag wat beteken Hannon werk weer wonder met een van sy oormaak sessies, maar Liesel het meer daaroor.